Hi guys, Croston, the Grace Product Manager. What I'm going to talk to you a little bit about now is an absolutely massive launch for Grays this year. This is the new Grays high performance flagship model, the Wing Fly Rod series. Now the Wing Fly Rod range really encapsulates pretty much every modern form of fly fishing that you can imagine. Within this range we've got everything from your sort of standard trout sizes right the way through from tiny models ideally suited for small stream fishing within the Streamflex range, through European style nymphing models, through competition style fishing specific models, then saltwater in a full range of sizes, trout spear and full spear models. We've also even got in the 6-piece travel models. So really there's a fly rod within this range for everybody. Now a lot of the features are common throughout the entire range and I'll take you through a few of those in a moment. There's also some models which are really specialised and have got some really innovative features that you'll not find in other fly rods out there on the market. So if you look at this one, for instance, this is one of the saltwater rods and I'll take you through some of the general features. Now it just so happens that I've matched this particular rod up with the Title fly reel. Now this fly reel won Best New Product and Best in Show at the ICAST show quite recently, so it's an ideal reel to match up with the new Grays Wing series. Now, in terms of some of the general points on the rod, all of these rods are built on a high modulus, low diameter blank. So these rods in general are fast action, although when you get into some of the nymphing models, obviously that action changes slightly, becomes a little bit more moderate. It really does depend on the specific application. Every one of these blanks has been individually designed for the specific purpose. So we've got that slim, high modulus blank. We've got a really nice, intricate reel seat made from anodized aluminium with a variety of different spacers. Some of them are anodized aluminium, some of them have got a wood spacer, particularly in the smaller models. In terms of some of the other features, we've got both section alignment marks and section identification marks. So what that means is we've got alignment marks for when you want to line the guides up, but each of the individual sections is also marked with the length and the line size. So if you have multiple rods, it's impossible to mix the sections up. The hardware is high quality. We've got SIC line stripper guides, and then we've got hard chrome snake intermediates. The cosmetic finish on these rods, we've got this little gloss red section, really nice and aesthetic, but then we've also got this carbon grey stealth non-flash finish to the rest of the blank, so you don't get flash in high light conditions where you're fishing for spooky fish. So those are really the sort of general features. When you look at specific models, and this is one of my personal favourites, this is the Streamflex Plus. Now this is really a unique fly rod out there on the market. One of the issues that you get, particularly when you fish in rivers and when you fish in competitions on rivers, is that anglers nearly always want to carry a specific European style nymphing rod. And quite often they'll carry a second rod to dry fly fish with. Now this particular rod allows you to carry 2 rods in one. So in its standard configuration, which is this is a 4-piece rod, it's 9 foot 8 inches long, and it'll throw a 2 3-weight fly line. So really, it's an ideal technical dry fly rod. Now, if you come across a certain section of the river where you want to fish a European style nymphing leader, do some Czech nymphing, French nymphing, Spanish nymphing, or fish with a dry dropper for argument's sake, this rod, if you literally unscrew this butt cap, you literally unscrew that, you'll find inside this extension section. Now, the really clever piece with this is that there's no guides on it. So with the ring spacing being like it is on this particular model, if I insert this section between the guides, meaning that I don't have to rethread the rod, I've now very quickly turned that from a 9 foot 8 inch rod, ideal for dry fly, to a 10 foot 8 inch rod, which is perfect for the longer style styles of European nymphing. So I've effectively got 2 rods in one. I can fish 2 very distinct different methods, but with 1 fly rod. Easy to carry, walk up and down the river without having to carry 2 fly rods and cover all the bases. You'll find similar innovation in all the rods across the wing range. So I really encourage you to get into your local fly shop and check out the model that's right for your kind of fishing. I really think you'll be very impressed by what you find when you have a look.